Hi, this is Matthew, and this is the YouTube update number 6. So, in this update, as you can see, I have the final completion of my demo form that I created. This form has a header, has titles for each text box. This text box is required, as you can see from the star right here. So, to submit the form, you have to use that text box. This is a number text box where you can only input numbers into it. This is just a third text box. This is a drop down menu. This is a checkbox text box. This has no functionality right now. I just thought this was kind of cool, so I put it in just so the people can see that we can do that. These are some radio buttons that don't really have functionality. I just wanted to show this off to see if I was able to do it, and I was. But right now, if you click it, it just submits the form. This cool button right here submits the form, and then right down here, the want to see a cool modal button pops up a cool modal. So we'll start with showing off the number, the Wombo field. As I'm right now trying to type in letters, but it will not allow me to type in letters. There's also a clicker that comes in the modal that you can go up and down, and you can put numbers. So we're gonna make the numbers 578. We're gonna put the what is this? We're gonna put it to wow. Third uh, text box, we're gonna put in a bunch of letters and numbers so that you can do both. This one doesn't really do anything, so by me putting no function, it does nothing. And I'm going to submit it by using the cool button, but as you can see, an error pops up saying please fill out field. So I'm just going to put something in the yeet field and press the cool button, submit it, and it says yeet is Y hams, Wumbo is 578, title is wow, and third box is IMXH89. So as you can see, those fields are functional, and then this one doesn't clear out after because it's not really functional, so it's not really submitting through the form. And then if we click the bottom one, we have want to see a cool modal, and a modal pops up that says I love modals. So I wanted to do this modal because it would have been fun. Also, I could not understand how to go from page to page. Originally, I wanted to do page routing in my demo, but I couldn't figure it out. Um, this was my first React JS project. I've done React Native, but not React JS. So I thought the next best thing to learn how to do is a modal. So this modal has three buttons: an X, this leaves modal, and buy. All of them do the exact same thing. So we're gonna put this leaves modal, and it closes the modal. And so, I mean, you can see my code right here. I set it up. I kind of looked at the patient code for the list, and that's how I kind of learned how to do this list. And as you can see, we have buttons, the modal right here. Uh, this is the input for the third text box, the drop down menu, the input for the number field, the input for the first text field, and it's required. That's important. That tells us that you need to have that field filled out to basically submit the form. And so then also for this, I worked on the Figma final screens for username and password reset. And I did profile as well, but we'll start with password and username. So basically, the idea of this is that an email will be sent after you say, "Hey, I've lost my password or username," and you click on the email. It's like, "Okay, password reset for this person," and I assume it would be a modal on the screen because it's only passing in two different types of information. So password, new password, confirm password, and then this one is username reset for Dr. Dan, and it's new username, confirm username with the modal as well. And then we have the profile page, in which the profile page has the first name, last name of the person, their email, their office, their upcoming schedule. Um, this is just to show time blocks of what their schedule would be. And the upcoming vacation is a list with an edit time off and request time off and an edit schedule. And yeah, this is the admin looking at a doctor's page, basically. And yeah, that's what I had for this last update. Thank you.